Guys, hey guys, welcome to our workout. Guys, we're going to be having fun. Vanessa is going to kill my abs today. I'm excited for every one of you. You guys can see the bad looks I get from behind the camera.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are so thankful for you. Happy Thankful Thursday. All you need today is a mat. And I hope you didn't hear what Reidar said. We're going to work our core, which we're going to do some abs as well as some glutes, a little bit of hips. We're going to do each exercise today for 30 seconds. Reidar is going to demonstrate each of them. Take your time throughout the workout. Make sure you have some water. Thanks so much for joining us. Remember to take your time. Today we have 2 rounds. So we're going to go through the exercises together. Through one round, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to go through it again. So he's going to demonstrate our first one called narrow bridges. Before we get started with each exercise, he'll give you a quick demonstration. So narrow bridges, legs together, feet together. His palms are facing the ceiling, shoulders down and back. And he's going to lift his hips up without letting his knees come apart. Squeeze the glutes and then slowly bring it down without flopping down. Okay, so nice and smooth and controlled. After that one, we'll go right into the rainbow crunches. So his arms are straight. So he's going to crunch up and reach over and down, crunch up, reach over and back. And then the one after that, I'm just going to show you the first 3 and then we're going to get started. His legs are together, feet together, but now his knees are apart, not too far. You have like a nice wide V. He's going to keep the knees apart and he's going to frog palm up, so it's a bridge, but his knees are now apart, so we're in a different position. Can you show it again? And come down. All right, guys, so without further ado, we're going to get started. Legs together, feet together. We're going to start with the narrow bridges. Here we go. He's coming up and down. Gently squeezing your glutes at the top, massaging your back as you come down. I don't know why you're Good job. Working our glutes, a little bit of hands. Spinal articulation, you don't want to just plop down. We got about 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And then after this, we have our narrow, there we go, good. Now from here, we have our rainbow crunches, up and over, breathing out as you do this, as you crunch up. Inhale, exhale as you crunch, inhale as you lower. You find the tempo that works for you, and you're drawing that arc with the tips of your fingers coming up and over. You guys got about 10 seconds. We're going to go into our frog pumps. Good job. Don't hold your breath. And relax. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Palms up, arms by your side. Feet together, knees apart. And now you're lifting the hips up. Somehow you got me through the back there. Nice job. Keeping the knees in that position. Gently squeezing the glutes at the top. After this, we have what we call leg presses. Leg presses. Brady will give you a demonstration first before we begin, and he'll show you a modification. We're going to finish up here with the frog pumps. Nice and smooth and controlled. Great job, guys. Working our core today on the floor. So from here, his head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed right now. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. His knees are pulled in. He's going to inhale to start. Exhale, he's going to press his legs out, and then he's going to bring them back in. As he's pressing his legs out, he's keeping his back flat. Modification, you can do one leg at a time, alternating. So alternating. Yep, and then, yep, exactly. So that reduces the lever. Now, if you're finding yourself arching your back, bring your legs up a little higher, right? All right, guys, here we go. Lengthen and bring it in. You can either keep your shoulder blades up like Reidar's doing, or you can relax your head, neck, and shoulders if that's too much on your neck. Exhaling and breathing in. Don't hold your breath with each exhalation, tightening your abs. About 15 seconds in. Nice job. Less than 10, guys. Great job. We're going to do a modified version of bicycles next. Great job, guys. You're going to put your left hand behind your head. You're going to bring that left shoulder up to your right knee. Here we go. Nice job. Awesome. If you want to get more range with the lower abs, you can get your leg engaged. Press over that leg. Yep. Pulling it in, and yeah, there you go. That makes it a little bit more challenging, increasing the lever, just a different variation. Or you can cross that ankle over your knee. From here, Reidar's going to turn onto his, so he just did his right leg and his left shoulder. He's going to turn onto his right side. He's got clamshell lifts. Yep, so he's going to, his knees are stacked, knees are bent, hips are stacked. So he's going to clamshell, and as he clamshells, he's actually going to lift up like so. Down and up. Okay, so you got 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds on the opposite side. Modification, you don't have to lift, you can just do the clamshell. Here we go, guys. And lower. So just bring your legs, your knees apart, hand under your shoulder blade, keeping your heels connected. Good job. Careful not to use momentum. The slower you do it, the better. Breathing out as you lift, tightening your abs as well as engaging your hips and some of your glutes or glute medius. Great job. So he's going to swivel around, and we're going to do that modified bicycle on the opposite leg now. So his right arm, opposite, is behind his head, and he's going to lift his right shoulder to his left knee. Here we go. Nice and smooth and controlled. So he's lengthening. Again, if that's too much, you can cross your ankle over your knee. Different variations of it. We want to cross that midline. Breathing out. Think about lifting that shoulder. Great job, guys. You got less than 15 seconds. So today's focus is purely on the floor. We're doing everything on the floor today. Nice and smooth and controlled. 30 seconds each exercise, 2 rounds. And catch your breath. So now he's going to repeat the clamshell lifts to the opposite side. He's going to go on his left side. His hips are stacked, his knees are bent. Here we go. He's going to come up as he moves his knees apart and slowly bring it down. Making sure that his wrist is under his shoulder. Careful that you don't use momentum so that you don't start sliding. Smooth control motions. Great job, guys. Breathing out as you lift. Hips are stacked, shoulders stacked. Engaging your abs, your glutes, your hips. Good job. He's going to get into a plank position. So you can either hold the plank. Can you show the full plank? He's going to show you a full plank modified. He can drop both knees. But he's going to do a plank dip. So he's going to go into a full plank. He's going to lower the hips just slightly and then bring it up just to neutral, don't pike. All right, here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. And if the plank dip is too much, again, you can just hold the plank, focusing on your breath, engaging your abs, engaging your glutes. And again, we're not just dropping, but control movement. Slowly lower. Exhale to neutral. Tightening those abs, drawing in that navel towards your spine. Keeping a nice straight spine, looking down at an angle in front of you. Don't let your head hang. You guys got about 5 seconds. We have a half crunch reach behind after this. So Reidar's going to demonstrate. He's going to be sitting on his sit bones. So his heels. So right now, so if you sit up completely just to get into position, what you're going to do is from here, starting from this position, you're going to lower back so you feel your abs engaged. Then you're slowly going to reach with one arm, bring it to the center, and reach with the opposite. All right, guys, here we go. You're in that half crunch. Lengthening that arm, looking in the direction that you're reaching in, not holding your breath. If you need to take a break, and then when you're ready, continue. Great job. We got about 15 seconds, 15 seconds. The next exercise, we're going to work our shoulder girdle as well as our glutes and some obliques with our side plank dips on the right. All right, Reid's going to get into position. His elbow is under his shoulder. Full side plank. His legs are stacked straight. He's going to come up and lower. Modified, he can bend the bottom leg up and lower. Or if that's still too much, you can have both legs bent. All right, so you pick the position you want to start with. And here we go. Inhale to start. Exhale up, lower, and lift. Smooth movement, control movement. You're not just clapping up and down. Really engaging your abs, that glute medius, the shoulder girdle, strong spine. You guys are doing wonderful. You got about 15 seconds, 15 seconds. He's doing an awesome job. Careful that you don't let your head hang too much. You need to reposition, and then when you're ready, just hop right back into it. All right, guys, we're going to switch sides. So we did the right, now he's going to do the left. Elbow on the shoulder, catch your breath. And here we go. Side plank pulses. You guys are doing great. It's really important to connect your breath to your movement. And again, today we're working our core, our abs, our glutes, some hips. Great job. A little bit of low back. Everything on the floor today. 30 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. 2 rounds. Our next exercise is called paddle boats. Paddle boats. Reidar's going to relax. He's going to show it to you. So he's going to be on his headphones. Again, you don't need to have a weight. But if you do have something, that's totally fine. A water bottle. So he's going to start to paddle. He's going to show it to you. So as he's going side to side, he's also lengthening his legs out. Modification, he can do one leg at a time and alternate. Or if extending the legs out is too much, you can just go side to side into a Russian twist. So you have a few variations. All right, grab that weight. If you're using one, you don't need it. Get into that half crunch position, and we're going to paddle. Here we go. Nice and smooth and controlled. And if you start one way and then modify, that's totally fine. You want to feel your abs engaged. You should not have any discomfort or pain. You should just feel the tension in your midsection. Again, you can do one leg at a time, or you can just do the upper portion of the exercise. You got about 5 seconds. We have a reverse plank hold after this. Great job, Reidar. So he's going to show it to you. So reverse plank hold, yep, and then his hips are up, and he's holding that position and relax. Breathing in his nose, out his mouth again. So you can position your hands wherever is comfortable for your wrist. All right, guys, here we go. Lift those hips up. Modification, you can bend your knees. Can you show the modification? Yep, and then get your hips up. Don't hold your breath. So you have a few different ways that you can do it. You're halfway there, halfway there. Nice job. Just don't let them drop. Bring them up, bring them up. Nice and smooth and control. Again, modification is with your knees bent. We're almost done. Don't hold your breath. If you need a break, take a break. We got a couple seconds, not you. And relax. He's going to show you our bird dog position. He's going to get on his hands and knees. He's going to take his left arm and his right knee. He's going to extend out. You don't need a weight. You don't need a weight for this one. Keep your hips squared. Go ahead and lengthen. So from here, he's going to bring his knee towards his elbow as he brings it in, and then lengthen. So he's gently rounding his back when he pulls it in, and when he lengthens, he's flattening. This is not for speed. You want to get your leg nice and straight and your arm nice and straight. All right, guys, here we go. Nice and smooth. Breathe it in. Good. You should be able to keep that hip down. Don't let your hip come up. That is cheating. The slower you go, the better. It It is not about momentum. Tighten your abs as you lengthen to control your movement. Your spine shouldn't be all over the place. Nice job. And relax. Guys, shake it out. You need to go into a child's pose position. That's totally fine. Take a few moments here to release. We're going to do the same thing, just opposite arm, opposite leg. If you feel like you're wobbling and you're not able to hold position, just do the leg portion of it. You don't have to do the arm and the leg. You're still going to work your core and stability. All right, guys, back into position, hands and knees. So now we're going to do the opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and smooth, round and lengthen. You should feel your abs engage as you're lengthening. There's some opposition. Your back is going to want to arch. Your hip is going to want to lift. Don't let it. There you go. Great job. You got about 15 seconds left. Our last exercise after this one are V-ups. V-ups. Great job. Smooth. Big legs straight back, not up. And relax. Brady's going to show you the variation for V-ups. A full V-up, arms and legs are straight. Inhale to start, exhale, crunch. Modified, you can do one leg at a time, alternating. Good job. You can also bend the knee a little bit to reduce the lever to make it a little bit easier, okay? All right, guys, last one. So we got a nice little break. Here we go. Inhale to start. Exhale, you're going to bring it up. Inhale, lower. Getting upper and lower ends. Great job. You got about 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Finish strong. Finish like a first round. Nice job. Hey, Velma. Hey, Daphne. Hey, Crystal. All right, first round. Have a little bit of a break. Grab some water. You guys are doing awesome. Everyone doing okay? I hope you guys are able to follow along. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Rachel. What up, Jeff? Hey, Clark. Hi, Ann. Marilyn and Layla. Good to see you guys. We got ourselves a little house party. How's Amy and Jenny doing? Make sure you guys grab some water. If you're just joining us, we're live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Today is our core workout. Hey, Lauren. All right, guys, so we're going to start from the top. My head is going to stay around. That's okay. All right, guys, the water. We're going to start with the narrow bridges, legs together, feet together. Remember, work at your own pace. We're doing each exercise for 30 seconds. This is our second round. Make sure you tag a friend. Share this workout forward. We can enter you into our treadmill giveaway. Thanks so much for your support. And here we go. Narrow bridges. He's lifting his hips up, squeezing his glutes at the top, massaging his back with the mat as he rolls it down. His head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. His palms are up so that he's getting a gentle squeeze behind his shoulder blades. Nice job. After this, he has rainbow crunches. Rainbow crunches. Arms straight. He's going to crunch up and reach over and down, and crunch up, reach over and back. Good job. Making sure you're breathing out. The breath and your movement should be together. If you're holding your breath and just trying to get through it, that's no good. I'd rather you just do a couple and do them right than do a bunch and do them wrong. You guys got about 10 seconds, 10 seconds. We have our frog pumps next. This is our last round, Great job. How you feeling? Good. Legs together. I'm sorry, feet together, knees apart, palms up, head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. His knees stay apart, and now he's coming up, squeezing his glutes at the top. Massage your back with the mat on the way down. Try not to plop. After this, he has his leg presses next. Leg presses. Great job. So he's giving his abs a little bit of a break. Now working his glutes, a little bit of hips. Great job. If you have bands at home, you can use your bands as well. Remember, we always upload these workouts into our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. We have leg presses. So he's going to do a full leg press, both legs together. Remember, your back should not be arching. If it's arching, bring your legs up a little bit higher. Find that angle that works for you. He has his shoulder blades up, but you can relax the head, neck, and shoulder blades down. If doing 2 legs is too much, you can do 1 at a time. You can alternate left and right. There you go. We got about 5 seconds, 5 seconds. After this, we're going to do the modified bicycles, right leg, left shoulder. And here we go. Crossing your midline, bringing your left shoulder to your right knee, breathing out as you crunch. If that's too much, you can cross his ankle. Christy, can you show that? And then still reaching and crossing his midline. So you pick the position that works for you. He's going to keep going with extending his leg, breathing out. From here, he's going to turn onto his right side for clamshell lifts next. All right, guys, here we go. He's lifting up. He's not thrusting. It's control movement. Your wrist is under his shoulder. Tightening your abs is not just the hips, the glutes. You're breathing out, drawing in that deeper transverse abdominis muscle, getting a little bit of oblique action. Great job. You got about 10 seconds, 10 seconds. He's doing a great job. After this, he's going to switch sides and do the bicycles on the opposite side, opposite leg. Left leg, right shoulder. There you go. Crossing that midline, breathing in his nose, exhaling as he crunches. He's using that long lever with his leg. But you can also cross your ankle over your knee. So today's focus, every day is a different workout, right? Yesterday we put up the dirty 30 arms. Before that, we did a core cardio kick. I can't remember what we did on Monday. I can't remember what we did on Monday. If you guys remember, and relax. We got clamshell lifts. Clamshell lifts. We're going to turn on his side. Here we go. His wrist is under his shoulder. His knees are coming apart, and he's lifting the bottom hip up off the mat. Smooth and controlled. If the lift is too much, you can do regular clamshells by just laying on your side. All right, after these, we have our planks, plank dips. Almost done, almost done. And relax. So he's going to show you the full plank. You can either hold the full plank or you can dip. Inhale and exhale up. Again, you're breathing as you're moving. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you bring it to neutral. Good job. If this is too much, you can drop your knees or drop one knee and hold the plank position, but don't hold your breath. You guys got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. After this, we have our half crunch reach behind. Nice job. Drawing in your abs. You should feel all the tension in your midsection. Brady's going to go into that half crunch position. So remember, hold on a second, come on. So start here. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. You should feel the tension in your abs. Now you're going to reach. Inhale, center. Exhale as you lengthen. Good. Don't hold your breath. There you go. Nice. As long as you're breathing in and out and having that tension in your abs and not having discomfort anywhere else, you are doing fine. If you need to take a break, and then when you're ready, just hop right back into it. We have about 10 seconds. Lengthen that arm. Keep the tension in your core. Great job. After this, he's going to go on his right side. We have side plank dips. Side plank dips. So his legs are straight. You can either have both straight or the bottom leg can be bent or both legs can be bent as you lift and lower. Again, you find the tempo that works for you. Don't hold your breath. Thanks so much for working out with us. We hope you're sharing these forward and sharing them with your family and friends. Thanks for staying motivated, allowing us to motivate you, and thanks for your support as well. switch sides. Inhale to start, exhale, lift. Good job. Guys, don't hold your breath. If you need a break, take a break. You want that full range. Lower and lift. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice job. And catch your breath. All right, catch your breath. Remember the paddle boats, Reidar, you don't have to use a weight. You can you show them real fast? So you can extend both legs, or you can do one leg at a time, or you can just do the arms or the upper portion. Okay, so you have a few different variations. All right, guys, here we go. Nice job. Not holding your breath, breathing in your nose, exhaling out your mouth. You should hear yourself breathe, but it should be controlled breaths, right? No hyperventilating. If you need a break, take a break, and then when you're ready, just start right back into it. After this one, we have everyone's favorite, a reverse plank hold. You're doing great. Nice and smooth and controlled. 5 seconds, guys, 5 seconds. And relax. Good job. Catch your breath. Shake it out a little bit. Now remember, with the reverse plank, your knees can be bent. Let me show them that. With your hips up, you can bring your feet up. Or with your legs straight. Your hips up.
You got it.
All right, guys. Here we go. Reverse plank hold, only 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. Really good. Anybody else working out with their spouse? You got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost done. We're going to get into our bird dogs next. Good job. Catch your breath. So with this one, we're on our hands and knees. Now remember, we're doing the arm and the leg, but if that's too much, you can modify. You can just show the modification of the leg. Right leg is going to go straight out and bring it in. When you bring it in, though, bring that knee in. Round your back. When you kick it out, kick straight back. Don't lift so high. Straight back so that your hip stays down as engaged. If you're doing the full bird dog, your arm is going to extend with you. Okay? Good, relax. All right, guys. So right leg, left arm, and here we go. Nice and smooth. Good job. Keeping the hips and back stable. Remember, your leg is going straight back, not up. You're not lifting up towards the ceiling. It's not a donkey kick. Good job. And again, you can start one way and modify. You want to feel the abs engage. Your shoulder blades are engaged. He's doing a great job of keeping his spine straight. Careful that you don't lean too far on one side. And catch your breath. Go ahead and stretch out the low back into a child's pose position. Relax the arms. We're going to repeat that, but we're going to switch sides. Guys, we're almost done. We only have a couple more exercises. It's the last round. All right, opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. Smooth. It's not about being fast. You want nice, fluid, lengthening motions, controlled motions. Good job. It doesn't have to be fast or abrupt to be effective. You want those smaller, deeper muscles to engage and support the back. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Good job. We're not holding our breath. We're almost done. And relax. Great job. We have one more. Turn onto your back. We have V-ups. V-ups next. So you can lengthen and you can come up together or one leg at a time. Inhale to start. Exhale, you're going to come up and up. Yep, good job. If that becomes too much, just like what Reidar did, you can alternate, and bring one leg up at a time. You can also slightly bend the knee a little bit if you need to. Don't hold your breath. Exhaling as you crunch. Inhale as you lengthen. Great job. This is the last exercise, last round, last few seconds. Good job. Breathe out and relax. Great job. We're going to stay here and cool down and stretch. Good job, Reidar. So what he's going to do is called the iron cross stretch. So he's going to pull his left knee in with his right hand. His opposite arm's in a T position. He's going to pull it in towards his chest and cross it over to the opposite shoulder. And you're going to feel that stretch in the outer thigh glute coming up the back a little bit. Just nice, deep, slow breaths. The most important thing is pulling that knee in first and then bring it across so that you don't yank on your low back. Great job. You're slowly going to come out of it. Let's do that side one more time. Pull the knee in, gently cross it over. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. You guys did wonderful. We hope that you're participating in our destination challenge, getting in your walk, or maybe your bike. Hope to see what cities you guys are going to. Some of you are bicycling at home or outside or walking or running. Make sure you tag us in it or put in our closed group. Go ahead and switch legs. Pull the knee in, the opposite leg with the opposite hand. Pull it in towards your chest first and then gently cross it over. Good job. Nice, deep, slow breaths. And if you're just joining us and you missed the workout, no worries. We're going to upload this to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Get your friends and family to subscribe as well to Ladies Super Fitness. We're slowly going to come out of that position. He's going to do it one more time. He's going to pull the knee in towards his chest first and then cross it over. It's very important that you pull it in first so that you're not pulling on your low back. He loves when I tell him what to do. Not really. That's all right. All right, we're going to stretch out our piriformis, and we're going to show you how to stretch it on your back. So he's going to come out of that position. He's going to take his his right ankle over his left knee. He's going to grab the left thigh and pull his knee towards his chest while pushing on that knee a little bit with his elbow. So if you have your right ankle over your left knee, you should feel this in the right hip, left thigh. Okay. So again, he has his right ankle over his left knee, and he's pulling his left thigh towards his chest while gently pushing that right knee away, getting a stretch in that outer hip, butt, thigh. So we've done this stretch seated. We've also done it in that pigeon position, and also in standing, just another variation, supine or on your back. Switch legs. So now he has his left ankle over his right knee. He's going to grab behind the right thigh, pulling it in towards his chest, while gently pushing on that left knee away from him to feel that stretch in the outer hip, butt, thigh. Great job. Deep, slow breath. He's muttering sweet nothing. And slowly relax. We're going to finish up with one more stretch, guys. Go ahead and turn over. We're going to go into that child's pose position. So his knees are apart, and he's pushing back onto his heels, relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders, releasing that low back. Deep, slow breaths. You guys did awesome. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel and tagging your friends and sharing these workouts forward with your friends and family. We really appreciate the support. We hope that it's beneficial. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it out. Let's do one more together. Inhale and exhale, let it out. Thanks so much, and we will see you all tomorrow for our next live workout. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.